What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni and welcome to the next episode of Manni Fighting Like a Boss. I say the next one because we already had one recently, right before Christmas, where I also released a similar episode. These ones here are recorded 1 or 2 months ago, before remastered, but it's really good gameplay that I thought you might want to see, like me long dashing to the center beacon, and the enemy Phantom has barely lost its own base by that point, when I already have here this one, alright? So guys, it's gonna be crazy, and while I'm capturing and holding the center beacon as well, in the top right corner will be 2 videos linked for you, okay? There's this eye icon and the white bar. There will be 2 things for you. First off, we're gonna have this giveaway. We still have it going on, 100 Hawks and 200 Octanian drones that you can win right now. So make sure to use that chance and visit that video in the top right corner for the giveaway. And secondly, I linked the first episode of the Manni Fighting Like a Boss in there, in case you want to see that too, okay? And because I feel like those are very special episodes where I cut together some really amazing stuff that you don't always see every day. Like, I don't get to always record this, yeah. So what's going to happen here is now, I will be scrapping my Strider. Let's go forward to this moment. I'm scrapping my Strider and going into the Fenrir, alright? The F-bomb is now deployed. And the enemy will be, this beacon will be under siege by the enemy. Look, we already killed an Hize. There's 3 guys on us. There's a Phantom behind me, there's a Ravana next to me, a Scorpion in front of me, and we just killed a Hize. 4 people are attacking this beacon constantly over and over and over again, and they will be coming over and over again. They won't stop attacking this beacon. It's unreal. Guys, this is crazy. And this F-bomb right here, this Fenrir is gonna defend the living crap out of this beacon, man. Seriously. No matter how much they bring, no matter how much they try, in the end, we're gonna get them killed. Very unfortunate I got this guy locked, but I couldn't finish him. Because he got locked out of my line of sight. But we're gonna kill him now. Boom, my suppression is gone and he dies. So, here we go. We have an enemy blitz robot there, and the Falcon is coming in. I told you guys there was gonna be so many people. Let's finish down this guy first here with his Ouchun. Make sure he's not gonna get anywhere. Then maybe we can finish this guy down to last stand. One more shot, boop, last stand is gone. Activating healing. We still have half the enemy base on us. But they are still not capturing the beacon. Why? Because I still am occupying them all. Killing now this, the Blitz robot before he gets to do something. Then finally finishing off this Falcon who has been a little bit annoying here in front of me. Boom. There is another guy still on our beacon and trying to win it. It's unreal how much they are sending to this beacon. But hey man, I'm on that beacon and I'm fighting like a boss here. I'm not gonna give it to him. And yeah, ladies and gents, if you like this kind of video content, you want to see more such stuff, then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. We should reach 300k subs very soon. It's a big number, ladies and gentlemen. Was that already beyond godlike, or was that already living legend right there? I don't know, one of those. So I'm running fast now, deactivating the resistance, activating the shield, going in here, capturing the beacon if I can, but the enemy is responding with an Ouchun. They are sending an Ouchun on me right here, and also a Ravana. So that's a bit of a problem. I already just lost my heavy glory weapon, right? And that's a bit of a problem. Another Ouchun is coming in from behind. Another one. Or is it the same one and he's stuck there? I don't know. I got killed, but it's okay. We still have the Scorpion. So, let's take revenge. I am back on the beacon. They can't capture the beacon right now. I'm focusing out the Ouchun first, because it's the more relevant target to get him before he gets to flight, but I couldn't. And in the meantime, we're just killing the Ravana. So, I have people shooting from my beacon. My beacon has meanwhile been captured, because as soon as I leave the beacon, they get it. You've seen with how much they attack. So, they're shooting me from my beacon. I have the Ravana here, I have the Ares in front of me, and I have the Ouchun above me. I have literally the entire freaking enemy presence on me still, on my little Scorpion. Running inside the shield of the Ares here, bam bam bam, turning around, instantly teleporting onto the Ouchun that's on the beacon here. Trying to go for him, dropping him down to last stand. He's gonna phase shift. And I'll try to get him before he gets another flight, but he gets another flight ability. This is the third flight he's pulling up against me. The third flight he gets against me. So annoying. But I was considering to scrap my robot, but then I realized he somehow missed me the whole time. So yeah, I finally got him finished, capturing the beacon back, and now is the question, what are we gonna do, okay? The enemy has a big beacon lead on the beacon bar, so what I do here, I teleport behind the Ao-Chun, turn around, and quietly walk to the beacon. Unfortunately, the Ao Ming noticed it, and he just deleted me real quick with one shot. So I'm dropping in with the Titan now, okay? Now we're having our own Arthur. I'm dropping down this Spectre 2 last stand level. Then I'm focusing on the Titan. Wait for it. Last stand is gone. Blast Wave. Killed the Spectre with a Blast Wave without even looking at him. Because, you know, I only had to wait for his last stand to be gone. And now, the fighting like a boss begins for reals, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be here having to fight so many things. Unbelievable. Alright, so we have already the first enemy, Ao Ming. He seems to be lagging right now. He's standing there, not doing anything. Now he's flying in mid-stand, which is very unusual. And now, oh, now he flies. Okay, now you see he is up in the skies and he's flying. Dropping the Inquisitor to last stand. Swapping over to the Ao Ming. Deleting the rest of him real quick. Quick switching the target to the Arthur. Then to the Inquisitor, back to the Arthur, and to the... Oh, man. I'm here relatively safe still. Another Ao Ming spawns in. Alright, I focused the Ao Ming first. He's flying now. My shields are still intact. I'm trying to delete the Ao Ming as best as I can. I have 3 Titans on me, plus a Leech. I don't know what my team is doing on the rest of the map, but they should be easily able to overwhelm the enemy in the meantime, while I'm holding the entire enemy presence on the map here, all by myself. Now another Titan has spawned in. It's the Nodens, and I finally got destroyed after all that what I've just done. And my team has, in the meantime, actually managed to get a couple of beacons, so it wasn't in vain. We killed a couple of Ao Mings, and we also occupied the enemy long enough for my team to capture the rest of the map really well, okay? And that's what I'm doing right here. That's what they were doing, and I'm now jumping in. Overdrive is activated, and I'm lasering down this Nodens robot right there. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to have his ability ready, and I'm jumping back behind cover here, and now I will take some ghost damage. Have you ever seen this happen before? And take a look at the HP in the top left corner. No one is gonna fire at me anymore. No one is shooting, and I'm taking damage. See that? I phase shift to stop the damage from coming in. No one else could attack me. This guy, hold on, this guy here, he was at 630 meters range. He could not have shot me because he's too far away, okay? And the Arthur wasn't shooting me because he was reloading or he was behind cover. And yet you see in the top left, I'm taking ghost damage for no reason. No leech is leeching me, nothing. It was absolutely unexplainable what damage I just took right there. I think this problem may have been fixed already because, again, this was 1 or 2 months ago. But I had to literally phase shift to stop taking ghost damage. That was insane. So let's finish off this other Ao Ming right here that is still flying around. And he's counter-healing, but not long enough or not good enough. Also done a little bit of damage to the Arthur, landing back in safety here, making sure he can't capture this beacon. Because the enemy still has a bit more beacon progress than we do. And we need to keep the beacons now. We cannot lose any more beacons here. So I'm standing with him on the beacon. And I realize he wants to go towards me to explode me with the explosion. So I walk inside his range and activate phase shift because he's probably reacting with Blast Wave, and he did. Now from up here, I can laser him down very well and still prevent the beacon cap. See, I lasered above his shield, I prevented the cap of a beacon, and I am at the same time capturing now back the beacon. So this is a very close match, and again, there will be 2 more matches in this very video, ladies and gentlemen. And in all of those matches, I will be fighting for my life to stay alive and to get the, the beacons safe from the enemy. Whew, okay, so guys, by the way, also, you do know we have a massive War Robots Discord community server, right? With almost 10,000 people or whatever. Check out the link in the video description and the pinned comment to get a direct join link for our server. All you've got to do is read the welcome page and then click accept down below, and then you will have access to the full server. Obviously, members on the channel, those who have become members and joined the channel, they will be able to get special access to a supporter channel and special roles and colors, and a better line of communication with me there. But those who are not members can still join our server and have access to the whole thing. All right. We've just did 6 million damage, almost. Almost 20 kills, 9 beacon caps. My god, was that a crazy performance. As I said, fighting like a boss. So let's jump into the next match and do the same thing. I don't even bother getting this beacon. I don't care about having the highest amount of beacon grabs. I want to get onto this beacon here before the enemy does. It's more important for me to be the first on this hard to get beacon rather than making sure I get this other beacon cap there. Because I have no doubt that my team is going to get this anyways. So I'm jumping in with my Fenrir before I'm even destroyed, right? I'm instantly jumping in with the Fenrir. I only cap the beacon and then I'd come in with a Fenrir immediately. So, running in, trying to get them before they turn the beacon red, which worked. They cannot spawn on the beacon now, and I'm literally in a 3-on-1 right now. But my Fenrir can deal with it, dude. My Fenrir, he can deal with it. Pam, pam, pam. Overdrive is already running. Inside the shield of the Ares. I don't know why he would allow me to get inside that shield. And yeah, so we've already destroyed like a couple of enemies really well. The hover goes down in one hit. We have our Ravana sitting down here. He's actually nice enough to come up here to me. Pam, pam, pam. 3 shots and he's down to last stand. Starting healing. Walking back underneath the bridge so that I can stop being in everybody's line of sight. And I made it. I'm still alive. I can't believe it. The beacon is blue. I've defended it against all those attackers. And I was mostly alone here. Not entirely alone, but mostly alone against most of what they were bringing here. So yeah, that was a pretty bad battle that I had to deal with. And I'm just standing here because they can't capture the beacon. As long as I stand underneath the bridge, they can't capture the beacon. And here comes another Ravana. I'm starting to heal up too. Let's deal some damage to him here, if we can. Bam, bam, bam. I will get killed, but I got him down to last stand, and I lost his no, not last stand. Oh man, he still has it. Alright, but now I'm back on the beacon, and that means he won't be getting it anytime soon. So hello there, Ravana. Time to die. Not time to die yet? Okay, then time to die now. Boom. Got him. Another Ravana. Wow. Remember, this was 2 months ago or 1 month with a Ravana, or was it even longer? I don't know exactly when it was. But it was at a time with a Ravana, especially with shotguns, was like the most powerful thing you can run. Quite literally. Well, so we're jumping on the leech right there. Bam, bam, bam. Down to last stand with him. Finishing him down after the last stand, and then teleporting back under my favorite bridge. Because I'm not going to get them the beacon, guys. Let's have something to drink here. To stop the throat from getting too dry from all this talking and commenting. Alright, we have an enemy invader jumping in. He just used his jump, so I can come in now without risking to be suppressed and deal tremendous amounts of damage into his backside. And, you know, that would also be a thing. What if war robots would become a little bit like World of Tanks in terms of robots? Like, if you attack someone from behind, you do 30% more damage because he's weaker, his armor is lower on the back. Or something like this, right? Technically you could do this. That would be very interesting. We're now capturing also the next enemy base here. We have it, it's already blue. I will get my last stand dropped, but I can actually drop down this Phantom here relatively well. I guess I should have stayed with him because I know what's going to happen next. He's going to jump on me now, and this is going to make it a little bit difficult here. Yeah, I should have probably just stayed on him. But yeah, let's jump into the Hawk, eliminate this this Scorpion right there in one hit with the Dragoon here, or 2 hits. And then I'm firing everything I've got at the enemy. How did I lose my lock on? Oh, because my targeting system was targeting the Ao Chun just for a split second as he was starting to stealth. That's how I lost my targeting there. Okay, so turning around. Bam bam. Thankfully there's a shield from the Ares was active. It shielded me. Coming around the corner. We are a brawl sniper with those dragoons. Bam, there he goes. Uh-ohs. We have another Outshone in the air. Alright, so let's get ready to kill 2 titans in 1 stone. Or how does that saying go? Starting to fly, laser down the first one, and Titan Slayer. Titan Slayer! Because they were in a line, and I instantly swapped to the other Titan automatically after I killed the first one. And yeah, that was pretty good. Got him down to last stand, and let's finish him. Still have all my weapons, match is over. Beacon would have been capped, but well, who cares, we won. 3.2 million damage, 13 kills, 4 beacons capped, and the F-bomb has really turned this match around, right? So let's jump into the last match on Canyon, where I also fight like a boss, a little bit more with a Titan this time. And again, ladies and gents, in case you haven't yet seen the giveaway, I know I already said it, but there's a chance that some people may still not know really that the giveaway is going on, and there is a very good chance for very good prizes this time. Check it out in the top right corner, or search it on the channel. It's one of the last videos, last 5 videos or so. And yeah. So, we've got the center beacon. I got absolutely deleted, because if you take a look at this... Take a look at this, okay? Where is it? Here. I had literally the entire enemy team. I was here. I was exactly at the mouse cursor here. Not the yellow, the white mouse cursor. And I had literally all 5 enemies around me. That's why my Strider died. Despite Ansel Shield and despite ECU Shield, it died in a matter of seconds, because so many enemies were there. So I'm jumping back on this guy to prevent the beacon cap. They turn it white, but I'm gonna be the one turning it back blue. And again, ladies and gents, I told you this was gonna be me fighting like a boss here, and I will have to fight a lot of enemies here, because they will keep coming back all the time. And I want that leech before he gets the leech ability back. This guy up there is going down, thankfully, and they have turned the beacon white again, so I have to turn it blue again. Doing that right now. We have a Ravana, however, on the beacon. So, yep. Phase shifting for the moment. Just jumping behind him, activating my Falcon, my Scorpion resistance. Trying to bring down his last stand. Phase shifting after having done that successfully. And then finishing him off. Boom. Turning the beacon blue finally again. Alright. We have an enemy Cerberus in front of us. We have an enemy Griffin, which is a very rare sight. Time to jump into my tank. And look, there's already an Outshone right next to me. Got him killed. Enemy Cerberus, great job there. First he dropped my shield, and then he only started doing the suppression shot. Very excellent move there, buddy. Going down, still getting attacked by a lot of people here. Focusing this Cerberus for just a few seconds, and then going for the leech, who just happens to start leeching now, obviously. But that's, I guess I can handle a couple of seconds. I'm shaking my head to tell him that, sorry man, but you're not getting anywhere with this. I'm a Fenrir, alright? I'm a Fenrir, for the love of God. You're not getting me killed with that. So, getting him here, killing the Cerberus by accident, while trying to shoot at the other guy, walking inside the shield of this guy, alright? Hopefully, before the leech ability is ready off the leech, finishing him, getting the Ares with a drive-by, and then finishing, or trying to finish first off this Griffin, nope, Scorpion, nope, a Griffin it was, and then finishing also the leech. My goodness, is that a fight for my life? Absolute insanity. Alright, they have a lot of stuff behind us, but I really want to make sure they don't get the center beacon, and I know they have a Nightingale there. And my job as an Outshone with a legendary Outshone pilot is to kill Nightingales. So I activate my flight ability in the last second while falling, so I can hover in very low altitude and basically get this Nightingale completely destroyed while I am myself having quantum radar going on. Reloading, and after that he's going down. Yeah! And my beacon is gonna be once more my beacon. Enemy team is still very good. Look, they have still more beacons than we do. It's unreal, but they are actually, despite all my best efforts at trying to stop them, they are still here and still doing a great job and at actually winning what seems like winning the match, right? For the moment. What is going on? Somebody's lasering me, but not really doing much damage. Okay, here we have the enemy Ravana. I'm just gonna stay here on the bridge then, because as long as I stay on the bridge, the Ravana underneath me will not be able to capture the beacon, which he will realize and then wants to attack me. See? He realizes that if he wants to capture the beacon, he has to get me killed here. I'm phase shifting again. Back in that time, phase shift would still allow you not to lose your ability. I need to survive for 2 seconds, but I didn't get to do that, unfortunately. In 2 seconds, I would have gotten my next flight ability, which would have been very useful. So I'm spawning in my own base, because I thought, like, okay, let's clean this up from the beginning. They have a beacon right on our base. And I thought maybe we can clean this up if we start from our own base and really just capture one beacon at a time and just make a nice cleanup with the enemy, okay? There's a fresh Phantom just spawned right in front of me. He got instantly deleted. I hit both our Chuns with my Blast Wave. And Mercury also, but he jumped back. He jumped in too late, but I couldn't get him. Now I hit the Mercury and I put away the Ao Chun. The Ao Chun is flying away here after I hit him with the Blast Wave. There we go. So I Blast Waved a lot of enemies right there real quick. Let's go for the enemy Kit Titan first. Very important target that needs to get dropped. And he just dropped himself, but sadly only down the lower level. I hit again Ravana and Ao Chun here with my ability, with a Blast Wave. That's why also the Ao Chun is now dead on the ground. He got killed in stealth. Doing another Blast Wave kill. Another Blast Wave just shoved away this Ao Chun because we're having 2 Arthurs now. This is insane. I have hit every single Blast Wave right now, and I have hit it with a lot of damage. Another kill with the Blast Wave. Unreal, and I'm still at almost 700,000 HP with my Titan. I'm moving backwards here, trying to kill this next Titan. Blast Wave time. Boop, he's almost done now. And yeah, someone is gonna get him. I don't need to do it myself because he was low health. Alright, so finally time to get behind here. We already lost one of our shields. And starting to drop some enemy Titans here, some enemy Ao Mings, right? Going for the Haichi. Dropping him instantly, but he actually has a phase shift. But then, Blast Wave time! Got him down with a Blast Wave. Bringing up that physical shield of mine, that one shield I still have remaining. 2 Titans in front of me, alrighty. But I am reloading, and now I've finished reloading. Doing tremendous amount of damage to this Titan in front of us. But he's also doing tremendous amounts of damage to us, because we now lost our physical shield. Alright, now we also lost a light weapon, but that's okay. Alright, and I'm still preventing the beacon cap from the other Arthur. He would now capture this beacon, but I'm sitting on the beacon. I hit him with a Blast Wave. He hit me too with a Blast Wave. And I'm right here just hanging around, preventing his beacon cap, and hitting him with Blast Waves every time I can. So, let's wait for him to come in range of the Blast Wave. Here we go, Blast Wave, boop. He also hits me with 50,000 Blast Wave damage. I will get killed now, but I still have the Hawk. So, walking back in, still preventing him from capturing the beacon. He still can't do it. My overdrive is so soon going to be activated. This is when I actually start to fly. Unfortunately, I got stuck there for a second. But the match is over. I won this here with my friends. Let's see how many beacons we have captured. Again, we have been fighting like a boss in this one. 7 beacon caps, 13 kills, 5 million damage. What an amazing match this has been. So yeah, hopefully you ladies and gentlemen had some fun watching. I'll be signing off, saying thanks for watching, have a good one, don't forget the giveaway, and yeah, see you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye bye.